Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kasterzak, reporting to you live here at PTHS Memorial Field for field hockey, where Pequannock will take on the Mountain Lakes Lakers. Pequannock coming off a Morris County tournament victory with a score of 3-2 over Montville on October 16th. That was in the second round, and they'll be entering this game with an overall record of 12-3-0, with a divisional record in the NJAC Independence undefeated at 4-0-0. Mountain Lakes, also a very good team that Pequannock will be facing against. They're coming off also a county tournament win on October 18th against Roxbury, and will be entering this game with an overall record of 12-2-0, with a divisional record in the NJAC Liberty at 3-2-0. So it's going to be a pretty good matchup between these two teams here. Let's go over your starting goalkeeper for today's game. And that's going to be number 99, Jake Mary Roby, entering this game with an overall record of 12-3-0, as she started all of the games for this season. And she'll have a .714 save percentage coming in this game, with her averaging 4 saves a game with a 1.6 goals against average and 2 shutouts. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are trying to hit our big goal of 1,000 by the end of 2024. It helps us out a ton, and it's completely free to do. Just click on the red button below our broadcasts, or when you're on our YouTube page, the red button is always on the top. Also, be sure to follow our social media platforms. We are available on Instagram and TikTok. We're going to be making a Twitter soon, actually. We're going to get that going as soon as possible here to expand on our platforms. But right now, we are only on Instagram and TikTok. And both are at TJK Network. Check out our websites below. TJK152.com/network is our website. It's completely redone and now has a bunch of resources to get you the standings and stats a lot quicker for Pequannock sports. And also, right below that link was the shop. That is TJK152.com/shop. If you want to support us a little more, we have some merchandise that you guys can purchase. So we're wrapping up on the final stretch of the regular season here, as Pequannock, of course, coming off that county win and also finishing that long 8-game road trip, as they look to close this one out on a good note. So they'll be playing Mountain Lakes today, and then on the 23rd, they'll be playing Chatham on the road for the quarterfinal round of the Morris County tournament. And then, of course, Academy of St. Elizabeth and Whippany Park. But Whippany Park says it's on the same date, so we're going to have to take an extra look at that, if that gets rescheduled or it's canceled. Pequannock was supposed to play Jefferson in a regular season matchup, but it got canceled due to a overlapping, I believe. So we'll keep an eye on that for you guys. Actually, let's see if I can get a look of that right now for you guys. So a lot of broadcasts coming on the TJK Network as we reach our final stretch of the regular season and enter the state sectional playoffs, starting with that, of course. So yeah, it looks like the Whippany Park game for Pequannock is going to be changed to October 28th instead of the 23rd. So yeah, it's going to be the county tournament on the 23rd, and Whippany Park regular season game will be played on October 28th. We'll be there to cover that, of course. Currently, right now, Pequannock holds the 6th seed in the state playoffs. That's what they are right now in the counties, because that's what they were going into it in the PowerPoint rankings. So Pequannock is in North Jersey Group 1. They currently hold the 6th seed here. Mountain Lakes is currently holding the 3 seed. They're currently at 19.292 power points with that 12-2-0 record, an 857 winning percentage. Pequannock is 12-3-0 with that .800 winning percentage. They're at 16.511 power points in total. So it's a pretty tight count here between each team's in power points here, as Pequannock can jump up 2 seeds, as A.L. Johnson is only at 16.595 power points, so it's not even a full power point away there. So big win here by the Golden Panthers. They can jump up pretty high in the power rankings as they look to build onto it here. Before we also get into this game, the stream is brought to you by our official sponsors, bulbhead.com and topwaterbastards.com. So first quarter will begin momentarily here as we get ready for game time. So Pequannock currently on a pretty good winning streak here, as they are currently on a 5-game winning streak. Looking to continue it there, as they got a lot of good momentum. Mountain Lakes also has a pretty long winning streak as well. Nicole Chavez bringing this one in here before it goes out of bounds. And Mountain Lakes will take over here. In goal for Mountain Lakes is number 99, Ariana Fragameni, if I am pronouncing that correctly. Apologies if we are mispronouncing any of the Mountain Lakes players' names. Mountain Lakes is going to get this one back here. And Nicole Chavez tried to battle for that one, but Mountain Lakes is going to hold on here. This one's brought in pretty far, as Riley Barringer tries to battle for it, as Dominique Digos tries to intercept this one and tries to get it out. But the Panthers will get this one from a whistle here, but Nicole Chavez turns this one over here, and Mountain Lakes back with it once again. But Mia Cristofano is able to fight this one out towards center, as Mountain Lakes tries to regain entrance in the zone here. Sarah Robinson not able to keep this one out. Mountain Lakes re-entering here with a one-on-one battle, and Jake Mary Roby with the loose ball going right to her. She's able to kick this one away. And we're also going to have a corner here that's awarded to Mountain Lakes. So Mountain Lakes setting up here on the corner. Looking to capitalize first here. Good stick battle there by Nicole Chavez. And Pequannock holds off Mountain Lakes on the corner. And Pequannock will send this one away. And as Pequannock tries to hustle to it, it's Gabby Marte with it. Looks like this ball will go out of bounds here, so Mountain Lakes is just going to get this one back. But Pequannock able to keep this one in here. Nicole Chavez setting this one in front here. And unfortunately, this one's going to go right back to Mountain Lakes. Good turnover setup here as Liv Fiorino trying to get this one in front of the net, but this one hopped over her stick here. Ball will go out of bounds from that. But Pequannock is going to have the possession still. Is going to be a corner awarded as well to the Golden Panthers, as Nicole Chavez gets the ball to set up the Golden Panthers on the corner. So this will be the Panthers' first corner of the game here awarded. Sent to Grace Fisher here, in front of the net here. Battle for it. And Mountain Lakes able to fight this one off here. Good chance by the Golden Panthers, but Mountain Lakes is able to hold this one firm and keep it a 0-0 game. Nicole Chavez trying to block this one from going in here. This one's going to be given right back here. Natalie Bilello able to get her stick on that and give it to Nicole Chavez as she'll send this one out here. Sophia Rutt with this one. This one's brought in here. Mountain Lakes with a lot of pressure here. As this one's brought up in front here. Dominic Dygos putting on pressure. Mountain Lakes is going to hold on to this one still. Inside of Pequannock's zone here. This one on the sideline here looks like it's just going to go out of bounds for the Pequannock Panthers to regain possession, I think. Yep, it will be, as this one's sent out by Dominic Dygos. That one was blocked on the first attempt, but the second one goes out further to Sarah Robinson. Out at center, Mountain Lakes is trying to send this one back in here. Mary Ferentz putting on some good pressure here. The Lakers are going to bring this one back in. And Pequannock will get this one back from a whistle again, with 8 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first. This one's going to go out of bounds once again in the Pequannock Panthers zone here. Mountain Lakes is going to hold on to this one still. It's been a lot of Mountain Lakes to start off this game here on offense, but Pequannock has done a solid job defending here. See if they can keep it up as Mountain Lakes getting their first net front chance here. But they rolled this one a little too far in front of the net here, and this will give Nicole Chavez the opportunity to send this one out to Grace Fisher. Grace Fisher on it here. Now, Liv Fiorino putting on pressure here. But Mountain Lakes is able to snatch this one away here. But Nicole Chavez getting that loose ball here. Now in front of the net here. We're going to have a whistle here. I believe that went off a foot there. And it looks like we're going to have a corner awarded to Pequannock. So Pequannock with a chance here to take the lead early. Dago sends this one in front. Deflection chance right there. And Mountain Lakes hold off Pequannock again. Another good chance right there as they're able to get this one in front of the net. There are a bunch of sticks in the way. Pequannock couldn't capitalize on any deflections. Now Mountain Lakes on a breakaway here as Pequannock catches up here. Sent in front of the net. On the line. Jake Roby with a big save there as this one just passes right away from the line there. Very close opportunity of Mountain Lakes getting on the board, but Pequannock and Jake Roby able just to get this one away in time. And Mountain Lakes is going to get another try here at a corner awarded to them. With 6 minutes to go. Mountain Lakes setting up here. They get this one in front of the net. And this one is a goal. After a great save right there and a lucky just opportunity there of that one not going in, Pequannock is trailing 1-0 after the corner. So Mountain Lakes with the 1-0 lead here. Off a corner. Pequannock looking to respond quickly here as this one will go out of bounds. Nicole Chavez sending this one in far. This one's just going to roll over the line and out of bounds. Reaching our 5-minute mark here of the first quarter here. Pass intended to Gabby Marte, but that one was picked off there and brought out. Mountain Lakes with a 1-0 lead. Pequannock is trying to fend off and prevent it from being 2-0 and try to find a way to tie this game up even at 1. Battle for when Nicole Chavez, and she'll win this battle for the Golden Panthers and get the ball back. This one is going to go out of bounds again, and Mountain Lakes is going to bring this one back in here. Good defense by Natalie Bellello. It's also a beautiful day here in Pequannock, as it's 79 degrees, almost 80, on a, not even on a, like in the middle of October day. I was just going to say on a October day, but it's the middle of October. You wouldn't expect it to be almost 80 degrees. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. This one's going to go wide of the net here. Mountain Lakes is going to get this one back here as they continue to put on some offensive pressure on the Golden Panthers. Pequannock will get this one back here. It's Dominique Dygos who will send this one out here. Mountain Lakes will win this stick battle again. Dominique Dygos fans on a clear attempt here. And now Mountain Lakes with pressure again. Jake Roby with a big save right there. She kicks this one out far from her net. But Mountain Lakes able to hold this one in. This one going off either a stick or off of Riley Behringer's face. And we're going to have another corner here, it looks like, awarded to the Lakers. So Mountain Lakes with another opportunity here to set up. And they look to try to build on their 1-0 lead. Great stick by Riley Behringer. And she'll take this one out. Now Pequannock entering in Mountain Lakes' zone. Grace Fisher trying to go and send this one in front here as that one was blocked. Grace Fisher tried to send this one in front of the net. This one went off a couple sticks and out of bounds. This one sent out the center with 30 seconds to go by Mountain Lakes as they look to continue here. "20 seconds left on the clock here. Mary Ferentz trying to put on some pressure here. This one makes its way through to Jake Roby. She kicks this one away to the side. And Nicole Chavez trying to send this one out on a clear. It's blocked. 5 seconds to go. Out to center here. And we're going to have a horn here that will end off the first quarter. And the Panthers will trail 1-0. Mountain Lakes able to capitalize first off a corner. It's been a lot of Mountain Lakes in this game as they've been spending a bunch of time in the Pequannock offensive zone here. Of course, this is not an easy match for any team here, as again, both teams with 12 wins. Pequannock, with the home field advantage, looking to try to find their way in rhythm in this game as they're undefeated at home, so home field advantage has been a lot for them. But we have a lot on our schedule for TJK Network. Our final football game of the regular season will be on Friday, October 25th. So be sure to tune into that. That will be on TJK Network, where Pequannock will take on Sussex Tech. And we will find out who they will be playing in the first round of the state sectional playoffs. And of course, Pequannock also wrapping up for the regular season. So here we are entering the second quarter momentarily. Pequannock trailing 1-0 from just a corner, so Pequannock also getting a couple corner opportunities as well, but just haven't been able to find the back of net. But they have had some good looks and some good chances. Well, we thank you guys for choosing TJK Network, your #1 regional sports network dedicated to Pequannock Township High School athletics. Here we are, getting ready for the second quarter. And we're going to have a whistle right off the draw. Looks like they're going to restart the draw here. As Lithuania will bring this one to Dominique Dygos. Tries to give this one to Nicole Chavez. This one just goes right over her stick. And Mountain Lake's trying to battle for this one as Nicole Chavez puts on some pressure. Some physical contact involved will give Mountain Lakes this ball right here from the whistle. Nicole Chavez with her stick on it with good pressure here. Riley Behringer taking this one out. At center, Mountain Lakes battling for this one here. As this one's taken out by Sarah Robinson. And Pequannock will have this ball here. Pequannock still with it here. And they look to set up here as they bring this one into the Mountain Lake zone. But this one's picked off here. But it looks like Pequannock's going to get a break here, and Mountain Lakes will have to go back to defending. Pequannock right back on offense. Dominique Dygos from the corner here with two defenders under pressure here. And Mountain Lakes will hold them off here and take this one out to center. Riley Behringer trying to put on pressure here. This one is battled for by Mary Ferentz. Mountain Lakes with this one in Pequannock zone here. Mountain Lakes looks like we'll still have the ball in Pequannock zone with 12:12 to go in the second. And we're going to have a whistle here. And Pequannock will get a break here with a chance to send this one out. Mountain Lake's able to block and keep this one in with their stick. And a battle for in front of the net here. Chick Roby getting good position here as Mountain Lakes gets a net front opportunity here as this one is sent in front. Dominic Dygos, or excuse me, Nicole Chavez it was. With a good block there as she sends this one out here. $11:25 to go. Chavez to Grace Vischer here. Grace Vischer trying to keep this one in here. And I believe that one was just enough to get rolled out of bounds there. Dominique Dygos with a great block with her stick there. She forces a turnover, but this one will be sent with nobody there. This one will go over the line out of bounds. And the Lakers back with the ball here. Liv Fiorino bringing this one in deep to the corner here. And an attempted keep in there into the zone by Grace Vischer, but it's going to be ruled out of bounds. Sent all the way into Pequannock zone. Mountain Lakes with numbers there as Riley Barringer able to try to get this one out, but Mountain Lakes with another opportunity. Jake Roby with the save. Rebound left loose there. And Pequannock able to hold off Mountain Lakes. And this one will go out of bounds on an attempted clearance attempt with 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second here. Pequannock will have the ball with Nicole Chavez starting. Sent out far to Liv Fiorino. And this one will stick out of bounds. And Mountain Lakes bringing this one back in. Lakers still with it here with Kara Sarensky putting on some pressure in front of the net as Jake Roby makes another kick right there. Kick save to send this one away from in front of the net. Now Grace Vischer on the rush here. Pequannock with a little bit of numbers here. As Grace Vischer tries to get this one in front of the net. Mountain Lakes able to block this one out, but it's turned over to Nicole Chavez. Liv Fiorino trying to get this one in front of the net here. And Pequannock not able to connect there as this one is sent out with a wide open net right there as the goalkeeper, Ariana Fragomeni, was not in front of the net as Jake Roby on a one-on-one opportunity there is able to make a big save there for the Golden Panthers to keep them in this game. And another save by Jake Roby as this one gets right in front of the net again. And Pequannock looks like we'll have the ball once again. Dominic Daigo is not able to get this one out all the way, so Mountain Lakes back with the pressure here. Pequannock with another chance to clear this one out. Still a battle to get this one out for the Golden Panthers. But Mountain Lakes is able to hold this one in here as they look to get this one in front of the net. And it looks like Mountain Lakes is going to get awarded a corner here once again with 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the second quarter here. So another big stop for the Golden Panthers defense and Jake Roby. In front of the net. And that one just goes right on the goal line before the whistle blows. And Pequannock is able to hold off a 2-0 potential lead from Mountain Lakes. But this one's not out of the Pequannock zone, as Mountain Lakes gets right back to work here on offense. This one in front of the net. Jake Roby with another big save. Rebound blocked by Natalie Bellello. Another try. And this one's also stopped by Natalie Bellello's stick. And we are going to have an injury timeout, looks like. It's going to be on Pequannock. Can't see who that specifically is. I think that is Dominique Dygos. Clock paused at 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Alright, I'm going to move the camera because I see bleeding. Oh no. Oh no, Dom. Dominic Dygos will get up. Oh man. She's got a towel on her face. This is pretty bad. I'm not particularly sure what hit her in the face there, if it was a stick or the ball itself from a block shot attempt or a pass attempt there. Please be okay, Dom. This is not an injury you want to see as a broadcaster, spectator, or even just a friend here, because, you know. Hopefully, Dominic Dygos is okay. We'll give an injury report if we get any later on in any future broadcasts. We'll let you know. But everyone put prayers for Dom. Hopefully she is okay, as that looked like a pretty serious injury there. I'm at a loss for words, though. .538 to go in the second here. Pequannock is going to have to defend off a penalty corner here. Now without Dominic Dygos in the lineup, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, as Dominic Dygos is one of their top on defense. Here we are back in the game. This one will hop over the stick here and go out of bounds. Natalie Bilello is right there. And Pequannock able to defend this one off here. Mountain Lakes with offensive pressure once again. And we'll have a whistle here, and it looks like it's going to be another penalty corner awarded to Mountain Lakes. So another corner here, and it looks like number 4, Cadence Pequannock, will be entering this game. So number 4, Cadence Pequannock subbing in for Dominic Dygos. Foul 4 in front of the net. Pile up. It's loose. And it's in the back of the net here. I'm not sure if it's going to count, though. It looks like it won't. The whistle blew just in time. So no goal. There was a pile up there. It looked like that one crossed the line there, but the whistle already blew dead, and Pequannock was able to fend that one off. So another 2-0 lead prevented here by the tough defense Pequannock is playing. Mountain Lake still with it in the zone, though, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And it looks like it's going to be another corner awarded here to the Lakers. And this one's deflected, and this one just doesn't get in the net there on that chance. I believe Riley Behringer got a piece of that, deflecting that one away from the net. That was a close chance once again by Mountain Lakes, but they're able to hold another corner off Pequannock. And another go, and this one's wide of the net. Another good chance for the Lakers there, and this one is kicked away, I believe, by Jake Roby, who also sticks in the way. So Pequannock, with having to play a lot of defense in this quarter, it's been all Mountain Lakes on the offense, but Pequannock has been really solid defensively. As we'll take this one out here. Riley Behringer sends this one far. This one makes its way to the goalkeeper, Ariana Fragomeni. Nicole Chavez. With this one for Pequannock. Tries to get it to Grace Vischer. And this one just goes right by her stick here and out of bounds. This one's going to go out of bounds again as Mountain Lakes tries to send this one out. They will start with the possession now. On a slap shot there, they will bring this one away. And Mountain Lakes on a opportunity here. And this one is just going to roll wide of the net. And another corner here awarded to Mountain Lakes. Good stick by Nicole Chavez there. As the horn sounds, and Pequannock able to defend Mountain Lakes and keep them with the 1-0 lead going into halftime here. So Pequannock will enter halftime trailing 1-0 with a 10-minute intermission break to regroup here, and we'll give you any updates on Dominique Digos if we have any. Also, Pequannock also having to deal with one of their top offensive weapons on the lineup, Maddie DiFilippo. I'm not sure if she got an injury. She played for a portion of the last game, but then I didn't see her for the rest of the game. So I'm not sure about that too. We're gonna have to get information on that, as she's on the sideline here, not suited. So it's going to be a big second half here for the Golden Panthers, trailing 1-0. Mountain Lakes with a very potent offense in the first half, but Pequannock's defense is able to shut down the door and keep it a 1-0 game. My name is Todd Kazuzak here at PTHS Memorial Field. We'll see you shortly after this halftime intermission. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the second half of this game with the third quarter underway shortly. Great news to everybody. Number 25, Dominique Dygos, is back in the lineup. She got a stick hit right above her eye, which caused a little bit of that bleeding, but she's stitched up and back in. I would have to say is what a warrior she is. So very reassuring news to everybody who expressed concern watching our broadcast. Especially me, myself, had me extremely concerned too, but she is back in the game. With also facial protection too. But here we go. Third quarter. Pequannock trailing 1-0. They were able to hold off the Mountain Lakes high-powered offense the entire first half. And now they just got to look to get some scoring opportunities. Now for Maddie DiFilippo, the good news is she is out of the lineup for non-injury reasons. That's only information I can share, but she is not injured. Now, I'm not sure why the scoreboard here at Memorial Field says 0-0 when it was 1-0, so I'm sure we are correct, but I just noticed that too as well. Dominique Dygos bringing this one back in. Now, Liv Fiorino trying to battle for it. Grace Fisher. Liv Fiorino back at it again. This one will go out of bounds. Wide the net. Pequannock will get another opportunity here as they'll hold on to possession here. Grace Fisher on the side and Nicole Chavez, but it looks like this one's going to go out of bounds, so Mountain Lakes back with it. And it looks like the scoreboard was also fixed. We're back to it being 1-0. Out for Gabby Marte now. Trying to keep this one in for Pequannock, and she will. Golden Panthers starting to show a bit in the beginning of this third quarter here. Nicole Chavez. Bunch of traffic in front of the net here. And Mountain Lakes able to pick this one off and out. Through center. Natalie Bilello. Nicole Chavez not able to send this one in as Allen is kept away from a stick there on a block. And now Mountain Lakes rushing back in here. Mountain Lakes with a chance here. And we're going to have a whistle. We'll see who's going to get this ball. I believe Mountain Lakes will hold on to it still. And it will be Mountain Lakes with the ball still. It's only been a 1-0 game. Dominique Dygos with a great block from her stick. And this one is sent out by Mia Cristofano. And Pequannock will have this one back here from a whistle. Daigo sending this one up high over to Mia Cristofano. Mia Cristofano. Not able to keep this one on her stick. It goes out of bounds. On the slapper. Tried to bring it in. Blocked from Dominic Daigo's stick. And sent out, but out of bounds once again. 10 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter of this game. Sent out to center here. Brought back into Pequannock's zone. Nicole Chavez putting on pressure. And despite the pass originally being taken by Dominic Daigas, looks like Mountain Lakes will hold on to this one still inside of Pequannock's zone. In front of the net here, Mountain Lakes with another try here. And this one will make its way in the net. And Mountain Lakes makes it 2-0. That one went off the side of Jake Mary Roby. We'll take a look at your instant replay here. Yeah, that Jake Mary Roby was completely wide open on that side. She tried to get back, but that one just went off of her and in. So Golden Panthers now trail by 2. Mountain Lakes has been very offensive for a lot of this game here. Dominic Daigo sending this one out. And this one goes out of bounds again. There's Dominic Daigos back in this game wearing eye protection like lacrosse. Gabby Marte over to Mia Cristofano. And we're going to have a whistle here. And it looks like Pequannock is going to get awarded a huge corner opportunity here. Looking to get on the board here and make it a 1-goal game once again. Sent in front. Dominic Daigos. I will hold on to this one here. And Mountain Lakes shuts down the window here. But it looks like Pequannock will get another opportunity here on the corner. Pequannock looking to score their first goal once again. Sent over to Dominic Daigos. Now Riley Behringer with it in her way, and we're gonna have another whistle here. Looks like Pequannock will hold on to the ball here. Dominic Daigos. Try to send this one in front. And it will be a Lakers ball here with 7 minutes to go. Sarah Robinson able to block and keep this one in side of Mountain Lakes' zone, but Mountain Lakes will fight for this one and get it out at center. But Mary Ferentz put on some good pressure with her stick, and the Panthers will get this one. From Daigos over to Nicole Chavez. This one's sent in to Liv Fiorino before Mountain Lakes will get this one back for possession here after a little stick battle there. Good turnover here. It's Grace Fisher who keeps it in here. And this one just goes wide the net with Mia Cristofano right there as that one was sent in front. Pequannock just needs to keep working out of here. That's the main key of the game here. As they've been getting some good opportunities here, but just have not been finding the back of the net. Pequannock has been mainly having to focus a lot on the defense and the goaltending, as Jake Marirobi has made a bunch of crucial saves to make it a close game here. And set up in front here, Jake Marirobi with the save. And another try at it. It's blocked. And this one sent away to the side here. It's not out though, as Mountain Lakes blocks to keep this one in here. And we will have a whistle as Pequannock will hold off Mountain Lakes again, preventing it from becoming a 3-0 lead. Amigdalgos try to send this one out here. This one went off of Isabel Mafuzda, her stick there, and went out of bounds. It will still be Pequannock's ball. Amigdalgos trying to send this one out here. This one is kept in by a block here by Mountain Lakes. And Amigdalgos try to send this one out, but the Lakers able to hold this one in. Mountain Lakes trying to set something up in front of the net here. The ball is loose. Pequannock trying to jab at it to get it out here. A lot of pressure. And we are going to have another corner awarded to Mountain Lakes here, with 3:48 to go in the third. So Mountain Lakes setting up again from the corner. Someone got a stick on it as it was loose, and this shot just goes wide on the net right side. Golden Panthers once again hold off another corner here, but Mountain Lakes will hold on to this one here. Set up in front of the net. This one's blocked. I believe that was Cadence Pequannock with the block. It was a good one though. Mountain Lakes still keeping this one in here. And a shot there. And this one is kept out of the net. I believe a stick from Nicole Chavez right by the goal line kept this one out. That Jake Marirobi was far out of the net. But Mountain Lakes continuing with the insane pressure here. And their offense has limited Pequannock's chances on offense too. Pequannock has not gotten a lot of shots here, but a lot of good looks and good opportunities here when they do get on offense here. As we reach 2 minutes to go in the third. Sent from the corner here, but a bunch of sticks in the way. Keeps this one away from in front of the net here as Pequannock looks to try to get something going here. As Grace Fisher's not able to hold on to this one here. But Cadence Pequannock try to keep this one in, and it looks like the Panthers will have the ball here. And great play by Cadence P right there. Dominic Daigo's here with it. Less than a minute to go, 45 seconds on the clock of this third quarter here. This one's sent from center here as Mountain Lakes tries to get in the zone here, but Riley Behringer keeps this one from going in the zone here. And this one's back out at center. And the horn will sound here as the ball enters Pequannock's zone here, but that'll be the end of the third quarter here, and Pequannock trails 2-0. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button already, be sure to. It helps us out a ton. Once again, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. It is completely free and helps us out a ton as we try to unlock the features by YouTube, which will give us the opportunity here to broadcast even more games, as we're pretty limited right now. Once again, be sure to follow our socials. Currently on Instagram and TikTok. I think we're gonna make a Twitter eventually, or X, formerly Twitter, however you prefer to call it. I think we'll be making one soon, as it's been requested a bit by a few people that were trying to find us. And also, be sure to check out our website. Our shop link is there too, as well as our network link. Our network website is completely overhauled to make it easier and very outreach into any information you guys need for Pequannock Sports. And here's a bit of our merch line, if you guys want to support us, as we get a little bit of it in profit. So Pequannock needs to score 2 to tie this game up. Question is, will there be a fourth quarter comeback? 'Cause anything could happen. Pequannock has had some really good looks when they do get in front of the net and create some scoring chances, but they've had some unlucky luck here, possession-wise. As Mountain Lakes has held control for most of the possession and offense this game, which has limited Pequannock's chances on offense. Pequannock has been doing their best to defend here, as well as Jake Roby, you can say, because again, without this very crucial defense and goaltending, this game could easily be 5-0 or 6-0. As again, this team has improved a lot this year. I believe last year Mountain Lakes completely outdid Pequannock 6-1, and this year they've been putting a lot more of a fight, and this team is pretty much identical as last year's. Mountain Lakes brings this one in, but Cadence Pequannock able to steer this one away from in front of the net here and get it out to the side here, where Mia Cristofano picks up this loose ball. Dominic Daigo's from center here. And this one comes inside of Mountain Lakes' zone here. as Pequannock looks to try to get on the board here. But Mountain Lakes is going to get this one back. It is now all a game of time here for the Golden Panthers to try to use as much of this quarter, try to get on offense here. But a breakaway opportunity for Mountain Lakes here with a shot. Saved by Roby. Rebound still there. And we'll have a whistle. It's going to be a corner awarded once again to Mountain Lakes. So Pequannock needing to defend another corner once again. Mountain Lakes has gotten a lot of them this game. Mountain Lakes setting up here. Foul 4 in front of the net again. And this one trickles away and wide. So Pequannock again able to keep this one from going in the back of the net. But Mountain Lakes still with it inside of Pequannock's zone here. Stick loss right there. And the battle for in front of the net. And this one finds its way in and is now 3-0 Mountain Lakes. Pequannock unable to clear, and Mountain Lakes able to regain possession here. And now they lead by 3. Dominic Dygos from Lifiorino at center. Tries to pass this one over. Grace Fisher and I will get there in time. This one goes out of bounds. And this one's back out at center. Pequannock not able to bring this one in here as this one's sent out. Natalie Bilello. Try to bring this one in, but this one was taken back out. And Cadence Pequannock tries to bring this one in once again. But this one's going to go out of bounds with Pequannock on it. It's going to be Dominic Dygos who tries to send this one in. Pequannock just looking to try to get one here on the board to get started. Grace Fisher with this one. And this one is sent out here. And Mountain Lakes trying to come in with numbers here, but Cadence Pequannock there with great pressure to keep this one from becoming an odd man rush. Cadence Pequannock coming in this game, not usually on the varsity lineup, but she has been excellent defensively in this game. She's definitely going to be subbed in a lot more often after how excellent she has been, especially coming in relief of Dominic Dygos during when she was out of the game. Blanc with a chance in front of the net here, and this one is saved by Ariana Fragomenti. That was a good look by the Golden Panthers with another chance here. They will get awarded at corner to see if they can get on the board. With 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the fourth quarter of this game. Dominic Dygos tried to get it to Sarah Robinson. She fanned on the shot attempt there. Foul forward in front of the net. Dominic Dygos with a loose shot. It's a pile up in front of the net, and Pequannock looks like we'll get another try on the corner here. Over to Dominic Dygos here. In front of the net here. Liv Fiorino with a shot attempt there, and this one is brought away here by Ariana Fragomenti. She dove on that save there. Liv Fiorino had a wide open chance there, but she was shut down. Pequannock trying to have a fourth quarter rally here as they've been showing a lot more offensive zone time here. And you could say this couple minutes in this fourth quarter here. Sarah Robinson bringing this one back in here. Golden Panthers will keep this ball inside of Mountain Lakes' zone. Dominic Dygos. And she tried to bring this one in, but it's blocked and sent out. Riley Behringer. Not able to bring this one away. Mountain Lakes rushing in here. Cadence Pequannock once again able to hold off and get this one out here for Pequannock and give them a chance here. Try to get back on offense. Mountain Lakes trying to force their way back in. And Mountain Lakes with an open opportunity on the net here. Shot. And Jake Berry-Roby, I believe, with her pads, was able to block this one away. Mountain Lakes on the pass here. And we're going to have another injury timeout here. Oh no, now it's Liv Fiorino. I believe the ball went off of her face, so another injury here. We're going to move the camera away in case of... Oh, Cal, oh Lord. I don't even know what to say. She's bleeding from her mouth. Man, Pequannock has been taking a bunch of unlucky injuries today, man. Oh, Lord. First half, we had Dominic Dygos take a stick to above her eye, right by her eyebrow. She got stitched up and got back in this game. And now Liv Fiorino, I don't know if it was a stick or the ball from the pass, but it went right off her face, and she's bleeding. Man, this is just tough to see here. Good Lord. Prayers for Liv, everybody. Oh, Lord. It was right by her mouth, too. And this is just sickening to see as, you know, a broadcaster and a friend to all these players on the team. Prayers for Liv, everybody. Hopefully she is all right as well. Everything that could go wrong today for Pequannock has has today. That's all I could say, man. You know, injuries happen in general, but like the odds of seeing two here on today's game is just gut wrenching. So the clock is paused at 6:47 in the fourth. Earlier in this game, as a recap, Dominic Dygos got hit above the eye with a stick. She got stitched up and returned to the game with eye protection. She was also bleeding a lot on the field when she went down. And now Liv Farino enduring, I think that was a, I think that was, I think it went off her face or like right by her mouth on a pass as something deflected right off of her. I think that was the ball right there. But good lord. Scary to see this happen, everybody. You know, not only these are players here, these are friends I know. As you know, I went to high school here for 4 years, of course. My time has been up. I graduated this year, but I still stay in contact with these people, and it's hard to see. This happened to the people you know. All right, we're going to head back into this game here. Pequannock trails 3-0. Man, you can't keep your eyes open, anybody. You know, well, right when I see the blood, man, I move that I have to move the camera. That is painful to see. Sarah Robinson able to force the turnover for Mountain Lakes here, and now Mia Cristofano. Sent in front of the net. Grace Fisher trying to get Pequannock on the board, and she scores! Pequannock gets on the board. It is now 3-1. That was the goal they needed here. I believe that was Grace Fisher, but Gabby Marte was also in front of the net, so not particularly sure who got that. I believe that was Grace Fisher. So Pequannock now with a huge emotional game here. Two of the players got battered here. Of course, not intentionally, obviously. These are completely accidental things from Mountain Lakes, you know, because you're able to play it off your stick pretty high, and you can accidentally high stick someone, as there's no facial protection in field hockey, even in high school level. Five minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth here. Pequannock trailing by 2 now as Grace Fisher makes it 3-1 for Pequannock. Not sure what's going on here with the pause we got. Pequannock now without a net front presence here, as Liv Farino is known for being a great deflector in front of the net here. Now she's out of the lineup here. And looks like coming in will be number 36, Marissa Sweezy, to take Liv Farino's spot. We will inform you any updates if anything happens here, but been a pretty scary day and just unlucky day for Pequannock here. Gabby Marte from the side. This one's going to go out of bounds again. Mountain Lakes will send this one to center here. Pequannock just trying to make it a one-goal game as they're trailing by 2. Sarah Robinson tries to get in front of the net. An opportunity here as it's loose. This one's knocked away. Pequannock still holding this one in. Nicole Chavez trying to battle for it here with the stick. Unfortunately, this one's going to go right back to Mountain Lakes as we reach our final 2 minutes of this game. Pequannock's able to keep this one in. Sarah Robinson trying to send this one in deep and far into the zone, but Pequannock still putting on some offensive pressure. As we reach our last minute to play in the 4th quarter here. The JV game will be on TJK Network 2. I'm not sure if the huddle feed was extended. It's going to have a very janky looking video because, again, I feel like he's not properly supported. So it's not set properly, but nothing we can do. But it's on. It will be on TJK Network 2, and I will be staying to watch it, so I will be able to put the final score report on our Instagram for the multi-header post. 25 seconds to go in this game. Mountain Lakes up by 2 with the score of 3-1. Pequannock has been getting a lot more offensive zone time, but have not gotten any scoring opportunities here. A couple close ones, but haven't gotten in the back of the net. A good side shot from Grace Fisher is what got Pequannock on the board. But that's going to do it here as we reach our final 3 seconds. And that'll do it here. And Pequannock will fall to the Mountain Lakes Lakers here in this gruesome game here with 2 of their top players getting injured. And this will be their first loss here at home. And also on TJK Network, unfortunately. So that'll do it here. Your final score, 3-1. Mountain Lakes. Pequannock will, unfortunately, they're also their winning streak snapped and will drop down to a 12-4 record, 12-4-0, and Mountain Lakes will advance to a 13-2 record. 13-2 and now. Dominique Dygos, give credit to her for coming back in the game. What a warrior she is. And also, everyone, please put prayers to Liv Farino out there. Anyways, the JV game will come on shortly here on TJK Network 2, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, that'll do it for today's game. My name is Todd Kazerzak. We hope you guys enjoyed our broadcast, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.